Gray Hat wants to know, why does half pitch and half roll separately put you looking backwards, upright, but the same amount diagonal input doesn't? Gray Hat, that depends entirely on your rates, right? Your rates are a function of speed and time. And so if you had equal rates, then equal amount of pitch and roll should diagonally tilt you. Yeah. Hang on, I'll get a drone. Demo this. I guess. Oh, here we go. So equal amount. So we're going to go diagonally, right? And we're going to end up here. And if we keep going, that's a 180 with equal amounts of pitch and roll. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. We end up upside down facing the other way. Oh, because 360. Because 360, dude. 360. When you do 180 pitch and 180 roll, you have rotated 360 degrees. Okay. So if I were to do 45 degrees pitch and roll, I would go 180, 360. I'd come back facing the same way. Well, that's interesting. Go 180, 180, and I'm facing the other way. But if I go at the same time, oh, that's... You know why? I've actually been through this before, and it's because rotations are not commutative. In other words, when you're doing rotations, order matters. So, if I do... It turns out that if I do a 180 and a 180, it comes out the same. I've been through this before working on like yaw turns. 180, 180, 180 versus 180, 180, 180. Yeah. The short answer is that order matters when you're doing rotations. Rotations are not commutative. And if you don't believe me, you can rotations in three-dimensional space are not commutative. So the order in which rotations are applied is important, even if you're rotating about the same point. So rotations in 2 dimensions are commutative, but rotations in 3 dimensions are not. And that's why if you do the pitch and roll at the same time, you end up in a different place than if you do them sequentially. I hope that's a good enough answer, because I can't... Why aren't they commutative? Ah!